Hello, today I'm going to be doing a DVD update. I'm going to be showing the DVDs I got over the past week or so, I think it is. 7 DVDs I bought. I bought 5 last Friday when I went to Town Brendan, and also bought 2 today in Cash Converter. Me and Brendan like did the 5 for 8 deal together. I bought 2, he bought 3. So I think I'm gonna show you the 5 I got last week first. Um, First one, American Pie 2. I've already got the first and third American Pie. So I saw this and I thought I may as well get it because it's funny, and then I can almost complete the collection. So I'm gonna have to get American Reunion too. Might look into getting that for Christmas maybe. But yeah, this is my third favourite American Pie. First one being my favourite, then Reunion, then this and Wedding. Still really funny. You got James Dad. Funniest thing about it. You've got all the cast from the first film returning. The only part of the song I remember is the ending when they're in the beach house. I think it is beach house. Yeah, when having a big party, and the scene with the lesbians. That's quite funny. Yeah, so American Pie 2. It's got over 2.5 hours of special features apparently. Sorry. It's got like gag reels, favorite scenes, quotes, outdated scenes, behind the scenes, stuff like that. Obviously, a lot of special features, but it's always handy to have them there. This is about American Pie 2. Next one, another comedy, Dodgeball. This is one of my favorite comedies of all time. Love it. Love Ben Stiller in it, and you makes me laugh. Um, all of Vince Vaughn's volleyball team are really funny. Just really funny film. It's basically like Vince Vaughn who runs a gym, and because there's another gym run by Ben Stiller's character. Can't remember what Ben Stiller's called. White Goodman. Um, Called Global Gym, I think it is. Basically, it's getting all the customers. So Vince Vaughn tries to get some of his friends together and take part in this volleyball competition. It's really funny, makes me laugh. The guy who coaches him, Patches O'Houlihan, I've seen his name there. He's really funny in it. Makes me laugh. He drinks his own urine, which is quite funny. And yeah, so it's really funny. It's a sports film. I like sports films. Yeah, so it's really enjoyable. This is the extreme edition apparently. Quite a lot of special features in it. So I'm happy with this pickup. Yeah, so it's really funny film. Like I said, definitely one of my favourite films of all time. Not films of all time, comedies of all time. Um, Got a quote from Patches O'Houlihan on the back. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. So looking forward to watching that again. Dodge ball. Next one I've got is like a psychological thriller, I think it is. Donnie Darko. Stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Drew Barrymore, Patrick Swayze. They're like the three main people in it. Big names. It's basically set in 1988. Basically, the world is going to end, so Donnie Darko has to I don't know if it involves time travel. I'm not too sure. I think it does. He has to like do something to try and stop the world ending, but then like he meets this weird thing called Frank. Well, the Frank's the one who has the bunny mask in front there. Yeah, so my brother, I told him I bought this, and he said it was one of his favourite films of all time. So that's even got me more excited about watching it. But looking forward to watching it. It looks good. It's supposed to be really good. But Ross said on the back of it, Jonathan Ross, the most refreshing and original movie I've seen in years. So should be good. It's supposed to be quite a weird film though. But we'll see what happens with Donnie Darko. Next is another. I got all these in the 5 for 8. By the way, if I haven't said that yet. This is Jarhead, another Jake Gyllenhaal film. This is a war movie. It's basically Jake Gyllenhaal and Jamie Foxx. He's also in it. Are soldiers, which are known as Jarheads, in the Gulf War. It basically tells their about their life in the Gulf War and stuff like that. I heard about it before, so I thought I'd just pick it up. Looks interesting. Hopefully it'll be good. Got Jamie Foxx and Jake Gyllenhaal in it, so should be good. Yeah. What else to say about it, really? Oh yeah, it's directed by Sam Mendes, who also directed Skyfall, which I thought was okay. Not great like everyone's saying. That could be because I'm not the biggest Bond fan, but I enjoyed Javier Bardem's character in it. I think he was cool. I enjoyed when they went to Skyfall, the orphanage at the end of it, where James Bond was brought up in. That was cool, but the rest of the film was just like average. Wasn't great. I mean, it wasn't as good as everyone made it out to be. A little bit overrated in my opinion, but it's still an okay film. That's Jive. Oh, well, and the fifth and final film I bought last week was Coach Carter. This stars Samuel L. Jackson. He's the only person I know in it. I swear Channing Tatum's in it. I don't know, but I remember watching some of this in like the first 40 minutes to an hour in English in year 9. I remember enjoying it, so it should be good. Apparently, Samuel L. Jackson supposed to give a really good performance in this. And I picked it up just because basically it's a sports film, and it's got Samuel L. Jackson in it, and he's awesome. So any film with Samuel L. Jackson in it is awesome. So Coach Carter, second sport film I picked up, more serious than dodgeball though, I'm guessing. And then I picked up just get them. Then today I went to town with Brendan. We went to Cash Converters and I picked up 2 titles. Show you the first one. It's Source Code with a lenticular cover. Yeah, again, starred Jake Gyllenhaal. Now I've got 3 Jake Gyllenhaal films. Basically about he is on a mission to find out who blew up this train. He has to find out who that was before that man decides to cause an even bigger explosion and kill even more people. And basically it involves this a top secret program called Source Code, which allows Jake Gyllenhaal's character to it says here, exists briefly as another man in the parallel reality of the doomed commuter train which exploded. And basically, I think he just keeps going back there for quite a lot of the movie. He has 8 minutes to find out who it was, and he shines and starts learning more stuff about it. So it's a pretty interesting premise. I remember watching Schmoes Knows top films 2011. I think that's when this came out, yeah. And they really liked it. I think it was in their definitely in their top 10. Yeah, maybe even their top 5. I can't remember, but should be good. Looks cool. And the last film I bought is a film I've heard loads about. Sharknado. This it's also got a lenticular cover. Pretty cool lenticular cover. I really like this cover. Yeah. What else to say about it? Basically, the title explains it all. It's basically a tornado with sharks in it. I know what this film's gonna be like. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna have terrible acting. It's gonna have a really dumb writing, and it's gonna have really rubbish effects. For £2, well, £1.60, can't really go wrong, can you? And I was really surprised to see it there. So Brendan was originally going to get it, but then he kindly let me have it. So thank you, Brendan. Yeah, that's Sharknado. Even says on the back, cult classic is born, and you will just have to see the brilliance for yourself. Once Tara Reid's in it from American Pie. Yeah, it's gonna be a really cheesy film. I just know about it. I just know that. Anyway, that's all 7 films I picked up in the last week. I think I think maybe later on tonight, because I'm gonna do this at 9:30 at night. Um, I might recently watched my first recently watched, which turns out to be a Halloween special because they're all horror films, horror, action, like zombie films, stuff like that. I'm either gonna do that later on or tomorrow. I'm not too sure yet, but look out for that. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, I'll put a link below to my friend Brendan's channel and Welsh LFC fans channel, Welsh LFC fans reviews channel, where we do reviews. We don't really. We do top 10s and top 5s more often than reviews, but I'm probably gonna get around to do more reviews. I'm probably gonna be doing The Walking Dead reviews for season 4 episodes and just different reviews. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.